Hello, 8th graders. Happy Monday. Today's asynchronous learning is in Schoology, but it's not in the Outcome 2 folder because we are essentially done with Outcome 2. We can't have the outcome assessment over Outcome 2 until we're back in person. So hopefully you'll be taking that sometime next week, depending on when we get back to person-to-person learning. So the asynchronous learning for today is going to be one of the first lessons in outcome number 3, which is saving and investing. So just on the main page here, there's a folder called Asynchronous Learning, November 23rd, 20, Savings and Investing Questions. And if you go inside that folder, then you'll have the normal things that you usually see on these asynchronous lessons. The first one is the video instructions. That's what you're listening to right now. The second one is the main activity, the savings and investing tools reading questions. We'll talk about that here in just a little bit. And then the attendance activity for today is this one right here at the bottom. Now, if you open up that attendance activity, it has the same 3 questions as normal, or 3 questions as normal. They're different than the other ones. You'll find the answers to these questions in the article that's in the main activity. So you're going to be looking to find out the difference between saving and investing, and you're going to fill in the blanks, 2 blanks for this one. So you'll just put that here in the box and separate them with a comma or a couple spaces or something, so I know which goes in the first blank and which goes in the second blank. And then you'll also find the answer to the third one in the article questions. So where do you find the article? If you open up the main assignment here, Savings and Investing Tools Questions, the article is here on the assignment tab, and you can click the little pop out here. Or if you just open up the document itself, the Google Doc, then there is also a link to the article up here in the directions. So you'll not only will you find the answers to these items here in that article, but you'll also then find the ones for the attendance activity. Now for this activity here, the first one here, number 1, you're supposed to categorize all of those things as either savings tools or investing tools. And we're going to use this list right here. This list is in alphabetical order. You're going to take one of these 8 things here and decide whether it goes under the savings column or the investing column, and then continue on all the way through until you have all 8 of them in there. If you happen to need more rows in each one, then you could just click on the last cell in the last row in the right hand column, and then just hit the tab key, and then it will add a row. And you can do that as many times as needed. I just made it 4 and 4 because I kept it even like it was up here, but that's not necessarily the case. Then question number 2 is you're going to read about each one of these types of items. Once again, they're in alphabetical order here. You're going to find that particular item in the article, read about it, and then you're going to find 2 benefits of that saving or investment type and 2 costs or cons, pros and cons. So what is good about a CD? Find 2 things in the article that are 2 ways that CDs can help you. And then 2 of the disadvantages or 2 of the costs that are involved that is not necessarily the good thing. So we're looking for 2 good things about each of these and 2 bad things, 2 advantages, 2 disadvantages, any way that you want to look at it. And we're talking about CDs, checking accounts, corporate bonds, money market mutual funds, and those are not the same thing. Savings accounts, savings bonds, those are not the same thing, and stocks. So you'll be able to find at least 2 advantages and 2 disadvantages of each one of those in that article here. And the article itself is not really that long, 3 pages. So you should be able to get this done in less than a half an hour. So once again, if you have any questions or any problems at all, make sure you email me early. If you can't get in or can't open something or having an issue, it's better to email me early in the day so I can get it solved and give you time to get it done than to wait until 3 o'clock and just put down, I couldn't do it because. because that's not going to work. So go ahead and get started on this, and you'll have another activity to do tomorrow on Tuesday.